morning, players. I'm creative, yes. So today I'm going to show you how to do a really cool fall inspired look. You know, I had to get back to the straight, you know, slick them down for them, honey. Yes, get it all for her. So today's look is fall inspired. It's November. So for me, I don't think that fall necessarily means heavy and dark. For me, it means intensity. So the look I'm doing today is a really smoldering brick red, sort of maroon with a pop of a holographic gold in the middle. And then, you know, I just paired it with a little brown lip, a little solid brown lip, a little bit grungy, but not too much. So it's really cool. It's really easy to do. And this video is going to be a voiceover only because I've already really gone into detail about what I do with the face in my first video. So I don't want to break up the flow. I really want to keep the attention and the focus at what I'm doing at the eyes. So I don't want to break up the flow by talking and then applying the makeup and then talking and then applying the makeup. So the voiceover is how this video is going to be. But don't worry, you're still going to hear my smooth, sensual voice. Don't worry, I know you was working. Listen, baby, don't worry. You know that you got me. I got you. I ain't finna leave y'all. Okay, so let's get started. Ooh, real quick, before we get started. My nails, I know it looks like I don't love myself, okay? I'm getting them done tomorrow. I do love myself. I just, I love myself tomorrow afternoon. I don't love myself tonight. I did my best to keep them out of the video, but they gonna sneak in there. I'm sorry, just pay them no mind. Keep it up here. Don't, keep it up here. Don't even look at them. I'm sorry. Okay, let's get started for it.
So I've already primed my skin and color corrected, and now I'm blending in my foundation, which is MAC Studio Fix Fluid in shade NW46. Now I'm taking my Cover FX cream concealer and I'm just highlighting the areas of my face that I want to be highlighted. So I'm just placing a really light layer of that cream concealer, and then I'm going to go in and blend that in with a damp beauty blender.
Searching for the truth, but you been falling for the lie. Look in the skies for a little piece of mind, but I'm so out of mind, let me make a nigga blind. And the meaning to this life been a little hard to find. All I come across is gas. Shit too watered down, gotta keep this shit around. Drive slow, homie, make your shit last. Feeling like the treasure cat, put under the pressure, dad. Tweedledee and Tweedledum.
So using my Sigma F70 brush, I'm placing my contours on my face, and I'm contouring using Ben Nye's Mojave Matte HD foundation, and this is my favorite. I've been using this for years. So I made sure to place that contour in the inner hollows of my eyes. That's going to give it a more natural look rather than just having two dark lines going down the sides of my nose. So I'm contouring around my forehead, under my cheekbones, and down the sides of my chin as well. Now you'll also see that I'm placing that contour on the outer hollows of my eyes. It makes my face a little bit sharper. I prefer that my contour is a little bit sharper and angular during the fall, especially when I'm wearing my hair straight.
Tripping up the shrooms, goddammit. Posted up in on you, sparking up the chronic. Third eye open with a lot of gin and tonic, and you looking like the move if you really being honest. I see it all in your eye.
So once that cream highlight and that contour is all blended in, I'm going to go back over with my MAC Prolongwear concealer, and I've just loved this concealer. Like I told y'all before, I think it really takes the face to the next level. I mean, it takes your face from a rush card to an American Express just that quickly, honey, seriously. And you want to make sure that you're blending with a damp beauty blender. That's going to really help move that concealer around and blend without disrupting the foundation that's under it. So that's just a little tip to keep in mind.
Like I really spit that crack, like I gotta keep track, cause I do in fact where they do this at. I'ma ram me up ass to the shrooms, that's fact.
Now I'm going to set my face using my Kett Cosmetics translucent powder. It's really going to set that makeup in place. It's going to keep me from creasing. It's going to really sink into my skin beautifully. Now I'm going to set my highlight using my Ben Nye banana powder. Now I was using my Sacha Buttercup, but because the season is changing, brown skin girls, our skin gets paler too when it gets cooler. So the Sacha is a little bit too warm. It's a little bit too intense. The Ben Nye is paler, it's lighter, so it's better for my skin right now, just for my complexion. So yeah, right now my skin is going from barbecue sauce to like Chick-fil-A sauce. And I'm sad about it because I love being super brown. And now I'm going to set my contour using my Anastasia Beverly Hills contour kit, and you'll see that I'm pushing that contour up so that it can melt with my highlight. And that's what you want it to melt together. Like, this will sound greedy, but have you ever seen butter melt? Like, when you see butter melt, you know something good is about to happen. You're either about to throw something in that pot or pour that butter all over something, okay? So you want your skin to look really buttery. Now I'm going to fill in my brows using my Anastasia Dipbrow in the color Ebony, and I start by making my line under my brow and dragging it out, and then using the excess product on the brush to fill in and make the appearance of fine hairs. That'll make it look really natural. And you just want to build layers. You don't want to use too much product all at once. So one trick that I want to show you guys is that I trim my brows. So a lot of times people think that they need their brows waxed when really they just need them trimmed. So if you just trim those long unruly hairs with a pair of eyebrow scissors, it can make them look really neat and maintained and prevent you from over waxing them. And now using my MAC 212 brush, I'm going to take that cream concealer and carve out and define my brows, and then blend that out using my Sedona Lace EB13 brush, and then take that Prolongwear concealer over top of it, and that is just going to make those brows holla, honey. Yes, those are Nene Leakes brows. I love the way they highlight her brows, okay? Those are rich bitch brows for sure. I'm also taking that concealer on the top of the brow. If you aren't quite sure about blending yet, I wouldn't use a light concealer on the top. I would use a foundation or a concealer that's close to your skin tone, and that's going to prevent you from having that white block around your eyebrows. And now for the eyes, I'm placing my white NYX eyeshadow base all over the lid and blending it out, and then placing a translucent powder on top of it. I'm blending out Unseen by Melt Cosmetics as my transition color, and then on a MAC 224 brush, I'm blending out Swiss Chocolate and Brown Script, which are also by MAC. And now I'm going back in and just reblending those colors. I'm now taking a bright red color called Love Plus from the Sugar Pill Burning Hearts palette, and I'm just placing that above that crease. And then I'm really going in and blending it out. So on an Morphe M433 brush, I'm taking the color Embark by MAC, and I'm placing it right in the crease, and that's really going to add dimension and depth to this look. And then I'm taking Enigma on that same brush by Melt Cosmetics, and I'm placing it right over that. And then I take a pencil brush, and then I really pack that color on in the inner corners and outer corners of the eye. I'm layering Embark and Enigma on top of each other just to add dimension and intensity to the eye, and then I went back in and blended in some more of that bright red color, and then I'm just blending those out and really diffusing. Then I take Wedge from MAC and I highlight under my brow bone. For bottom liner, I'm using Clinique's Quick Liner in Intense Ivy, and then Wet n Wild's Pencil in Envy. And then I'm taking that pencil brush and just smudging out that liner using that Melt Cosmetics Enigma color. I'm taking this gold from my Makeup Forever Flash palette and placing it in the middle of my lid as a base for my glitter. Then I'm just blending in those corners. The glitter I'll be using is 100K Gold by Glitter Injections. But wait, look at me serving face in the background. Yes! And then I'm just popping that right in the middle of my lid, right on top of that MAC Mixing Medium Gel. I'm highlighting the inner corners of my eye using Giela's I Am Glam, and then I'm creating my wing liner using Sephora's Liquid Liner.
Dumb bitches fake, but yo, this what it really is. Swerving on freeways on Philly shit. All on some silly shit. Off in the brand, I know swerving on freeways on Philly shit.
And now I'm dusting off the excess powder that I had baking, and I'm using my Wayne Goss brush in number 14, and it's my favorite brush. And this brush is the Wayne Goss brush number 2. Both so amazing. Now I'm warming up my face using my CoverGirl Queen Collection bronzer, and then I'm adding a little blush, and this is Raisin by MAC, and then I'm using that same I Am Glam by Giella to highlight. And when I highlight, I like to make the face when somebody offers me a plate but I know they can't cook. Like, somebody just offered me some potato salad with peas in it. No thank you, I'm good. There's a Boston Market 3 blocks from here. Anyway, for the lips, I'm lining my lips using ColourPop Cosmetics Ultra Matte Lippy in the color Limbo. And then once that's down, I'm going to put on top of that Pink Diggers Chattahoochee River. And I love her lip colors. They are so smooth, they're not sticky, they're so pigmented. And now I'm just going to spray and set my face.
So this is the finished look. As you can see, it's definitely a fall inspired look, but it's not super heavy and dramatic with, you know, like really dark colors. Fall really means intensity, not necessarily heaviness, so you don't have to go super dark to still rock a really pretty look. So just an idea of some things you can do. You can always switch it up with different glitters. Some purples would really look nice. I think purples look beautiful against dark skin anyway. At first I didn't like the lip, and then I went to the bathroom and took it off, and then I looked in the mirror, I was like, yes you do. So then I sat back down and I kept it on. Anyway, so if you have any questions, just let me know, and if you recreate this, show it to me. I want to see. I want to know that you're learning something and that y'all not making me do this just for the heck of it. But anyway, so I will see you next time. Slay on, Slayas.